Hey, welcome to class. This is your ELA slide presentation for today. We're going to talk about cause and effect, and there is an exit ticket for you to do. It is graded and it is a formative. So we're going to start with cause and effect. I need you to take notes in your notebook. So today I want to teach you how to notice cause and effects by identifying signal words. We're going to talk about signal words, and I do have a sheet for you to glue in your notebook. I'm sorry it's blurry, but I do have a sheet for you to glue in the notebook, so you'll have those examples, okay? But when you're doing your exit ticket, I'm sorry, but you're just going to have to flip back and forth. So I can identify cause and effect through the events in a text by using signal words. So let's take a look at this now. Cause and effect. Cause and effect. Sorry, I'm trying to move my video out of the way. All right, so cause and effect. Cause usually happens first, and it tells us the why something happens, okay? The effect happens after the cause, and it tells us what happened, okay? So cause tells us why, and effect tells us what. Identifying cause and effect in a text is important because it helps us understand the events that are happening. Now, let's take a look at this. Cause and effect relationships. And guys, you have a copy of this in your Schoology folder, so you can look at it on your own. So cause and effect relationship. It rained. Sam got wet. What happened first? It rained. That's the why, right? That is why Sam got wet. This is what happened after it rained, right? So what happened? It rained. No. It happened. What happened? Sam got wet. Why? It rained. Okay? So the reason Sam got wet is it rained, right? So you could say this in a sentence. The reason Sam got wet is because it rained. Okay? Because is a signal word. All right? More cause and effect relationships. All right? Let's take a look. Ben stayed up late. Ben was tired in the morning. So let's think. Look for the cause. What happened first? Right? Ben stayed up late. This tells us why Ben is tired in the morning. What happened after the cause? Ben was tired in the morning. Why is Ben tired? He stayed up late. Because, okay, Ben stayed up late. He is tired in the morning. Okay. Often it's usually switched. So you could say, if, for example, if you're putting this in a sentence, Ben was tired in the morning because he stayed up late. Okay. So it usually comes one way or the other. So why is Ben tired in the morning? Because he stayed up late. Okay. So there we go. The cause is he stayed up late. The effect is he was tired in the morning. All right. Move my. Cause and effect relationships happen all the time. So let's take a look at this example. For example, if you study hard, you will get better grades. Okay? getting better grades. I got better grades because I studied hard. Okay? Cause I studied hard. The effect is better grades. Okay? If you forget to use sunscreen on a sunny, hot day, you will get sunburned. Okay? So I got sunburned because I did not use sunscreen. Okay, so the cause of me being sunburnt is not using sunscreen. Okay? I forgot to use sunscreen. That was the cause. The effect is I got sunburnt. And it happens, okay? I'm white. Now, I am like a sheet. So, if I go out on the beach, I'm sitting under an umbrella and I will still get sunburned. So, all right, if you play in the mud, you will get muddy. I am muddy due to me playing in the mud. Or my son got muddy because he played in the mud. Okay? So the reason he got muddy was because he played in the mud. Cause and effect. An easy way to look for cause and effect in a book is to, or anything that you're reading, articles, anything that you can transfer from this, you look for signal words. You'll see signal words. If we're comparing and contrasting things, or we're looking for cause and effect, sometimes you use it in science. You use it in math. You use it in history and social studies. You use it in English. The reason something happens, all right? So the cause is ice melts in heat, right? Ice melts in heat. What causes the ice to melt? Heat, right? The cause is heat. The effect is melting, right? Okay. Signal words tell the reader that there may be a cause and effect occurring, right? All right. So here are cause and effect signal words. Cause and effect signal words. The signal words are, the signal words, cause and effect signal words are so, therefore, if, because, then, due to, thus, since, as a result, and consequently. Okay? Those are all signal words that you can use to figure out cause and effect. Okay? Now, here is your exit ticket. All right, so let's take a look. Spot the signal words, these words that are on this slide, and I will make an assignment so you can do it. Look for the signal words and work out the cause and effect. So we're going to do the first two together. Wendy was sick, so she stayed home from school. All right, so what is our signal word? Our signal word is so, right? That is our signal word. What is the reason, the cause of Wendy staying home? What is the cause of her staying home? She was feeling sick, right? The reason, the effect, is she stayed home. She was feeling sick, so she stayed home. Okay? Cause, effect. The swim meet was canceled due to a bad storm. Why was the swim meet canceled? What's the reason? The cause is a bad storm. The reason why the swim meet was canceled, the effect, the swim meet was canceled, is because of a bad storm. Okay, due to a bad storm. So the cause of the swim meet being canceled is that there was a bad storm. And the signal words are due to. Now, on your own, I want you to complete these three. The children were hungry because they hadn't eaten all day. Since the class worked so hard, the teacher suggested a game. Mr. Tolbert said he would cancel football at recess if the field was wet. So now, I want you to work on those three. Give me those answers as an exit ticket. I'll put it on the discussion board so you can do that. And then what you need to do for your independent work, you need to make sure you're reading in your mythology book. Guys, it is imperative. It is important. You have to read. All right? You have to read in your books in order to do this project. You have to. I want you to locate 2 examples, okay? I want you to locate or look for 2 examples. I'm going to change that. 2 examples of cause and effect in your mythology books, and describe the cause and several effects or effect and several causes. Be prepared to discuss with your book club group. Add examples to your slides. So I want you to describe the cause and effect. Let's make that simple. I want you to describe the cause and effect. And then be prepared to share. Okay? So now, you are going to add examples to your slide. Cite them, please. I need the author's last name and the page number where you found it. Okay? Quote the quote. Quotation marks. Okay? Quote. Quote what you find and cite. Quote what you find. This is how you do it. Quotation marks. And then you put the author's last name and the page number, and then in parentheses and a period. That's how you do it, okay? Then we're going to share with your peers your cause and effect examples in your mythology book club project, okay? So this is what we're doing. I understand that if we can't get to the sharing part, that's okay, right? Today I'm trying to get everyone caught up. All right. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. I'm going to put a discussion board on the exit ticket, a discussion board for the exit ticket in today's slides. Okay. Hope you guys have a good day. Please do your work. Please.